Good morning, students. As I already have uploaded in my YouTube channel the two fundamental lectures just for the fundamental engineering for our diploma students or the student of +1 and +2 level. In the same manner, I think today I am going to discuss about the matrices and determinant. Okay, so let us look what is the basic of matrices and determinant. You know, mathematics is a very beautiful subject. So this address not only the function, polynomial, and all the trigonometry, geometry. This address the arrangement also. So today we are going to discuss, whenever you go anywhere, you look your classroom seating pattern of your chairs and desks and tables, or if you enter in any buses or trains or metro, then you found a very nicely arranged the rectangular arrangement of rows and columns of yours in the form of your seating pattern inside the bus, train, metro, or in your classroom. So that is the arrangement, rectangular arrangement of rows and column in mathematics is called the matrices. So here we are going to cover only two topics: what do you mean by matrices and what is the type of the matrices. Okay, so I will try to elaborate all the type of the matrices into the form of matrix itself. So I am not going to touch any definition particular, and it will be appeal to all the viewers. You remember, you go through and I think you will get everything. The concept you will get nicely from this PPT. So now you know a matrix is a rectangular arrangement of numbers. In other words, a set of m and n numbers arranged in the form of rectangular array of m rows and n column is called m cross n matrix. Read as m by n matrix. So now in this way you can represent. Here A11 stands for first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column, and so on. You can write first row, n column. Similarly, A21, second row, first column, second row, second column, second row, third column, up to second row and n number of columns. Similarly, A31, third row, first column, third row, second column, third row, third column, and so on. Okay, so if you look the pattern, to all the joint of the line, horizontal line and vertical line, and their joint is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, and A33. It means we can understand matrix by the figure shown above, which shows a mesh of the vertical and horizontal line, and of course here you look the total number of the dots are 9, 3 cross 3. Matrices are called 3 cross 3 matrix, means the total number of dots are 9. Okay, so the number A11, A12, etc. are called the elements of the matrix. N is the number of rows and n is the number of columns. So now example, look here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, is called the matrix of the order 2 cross 2. Here this is called the matrix of the order 3 cross 3. 3 rows, 3 columns. What is common in both the examples? The common is that both are having the equal number of rows and equal number of columns. Because of that, that is called square matrix. The square matrix are those matrices if the number of rows and number of columns are equal. Now you look, this is the different. Okay, not only in color, different in property also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is called matrix of the order 2 cross 3. Okay. So now similarly, the next is 1, 2, 3 is called the row matrix. This is only one row. There, although you can say that columns are 3, but that columns has no meaning, no significance. Because of that, this is called the row matrix or row vector. Similarly here, this is only one column, column 1, first column. So you can say that there are 3 rows, but the rows are insignificant. So this is called the column matrix or column vector. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is called rectangular matrix of the order 2 cross 3 when number of rows are not equal to number of columns. Okay, and this is of course as discussed is called square matrix because the number of rows and number of columns are same. Here this is called, you look, this is a very beautiful matrix. Here except this diagonal, all the elements are 0. So this is called diagonal matrix of the order 3 cross 3 because all the non-diagonal elements are 0. So if all the non-diagonal elements are 0, the matrix is called diagonal matrices. Now 1001 is called the scalar matrix of the order 2 cross 2 if all its non-diagonal elements are 0 and diagonal elements are equal. Then this is called the scalar matrix. Okay, if this is the identity 1 1 and 0 0 is called the unit or identity matrix of the order 2 cross 2 if all its non-diagonal elements are 0 and each of diagonal element is unity, then we call this as a unit or identity matrix. Here this is also a very beautiful matrix. Just you look and look very closely, then all the row 1 elements are present. It means the base, this is the base. In second row only 2 and in third row only last. It means there is a kind of triangle. You look, this is the base and this is the triangle, this is the vertex. It means this is called upper triangular. That is called the upper triangular matrix. इसको हम कहते हैं upper triangular matrix of the order 3 cross 3 where all the elements below the principal diagonal are 0. But here this is called the opposite. Opposite यहाँ first row में केवल vertex है, second में 2 element, last में 3 elements. So this is called lower triangular matrix of order 3 cross 3 and where all the elements below the principal diagonal are 0. So now again this 0 0 if every elements are 0 then this is called null matrix. इसको हम क्या कहते हैं? Zero matrix or null matrix. Each of its elements are 0. Now 1 2 3 4 5 6 let us suppose this is matrix A and B 7 8 9 2 4 6 are said to be comparable matrices as they are of the same order 2 cross 3. अगर इसको हम comparable matrices कह सकते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि दोनों का ऑर्डर क्या है? सेम है. 2 cross 3 का A भी है, 2 cross 3 का A भी है. ठीक है. And one more important part of matrices is just to establish the equivalency कि दो मैट्रिक्स को हम इक्वल कब कहेंगे क्योंकि उससे हमें सोल्यूशन मिलना है. तो इक्वल कब कहेंगे? लेट अस सपोज कि 1 3 5 2 4 6 that is matrix A and this matrix is say this is equal to A3C BD6 are said to be equal matrices if क्या होना चाहिए? If A is equal to 1 होना चाहिए. अब B की जगह पर सॉरी यहाँ पर देखो हमेशा जो फर्स्ट रो सेकंड कॉलम है यानी A12 की पोजीशन है दैट इज फिक्स यानी 3 यहाँ भी है 3 यहाँ भी है. अगर हम उसको चेंज कर दें तो इक्वल नहीं हो सकता. सिमिलरली 5 यहाँ है C है तो C क्या होना चाहिए? 5 होना चाहिए वो इक्वल होने के लिए. यहाँ पर 2 है तो B क्या होना चाहिए? 2 होना चाहिए तो B शुड बी 2. Here 4 है तो D क्या होना चाहिए? 4 होना चाहिए. D should be 4 and here it is already 6 and 6 is here. So both matrices you can say the equal matrices. Okay. So this is about what is the properties of matrices and what is the meaning of the matrices. So you can do your practice at your own. Thank you very much. Thank you. Stay safe. Thank you.